Hey, it's Beth. Welcome. Today I have a really quick project share for my Craft with 5 project. This is a challenge that I started this year where you're given 5 different items each month that you have to use on the same project, and you can do any type of project. You just have to make sure that you use those 5 items. There is a playlist linked in the description box below for the participants who are doing this challenge along with me this year. So please check that out to see what kind of projects they made with the prompts. So for November, the 5 items were tree, ribbon, green, red, and dies. So you just had to make sure you incorporated those in some form on your project. I did some really quick scrapbook pages. I had a few of these like full image or scrapbook page type sheets left from the Miss Claus pad that I smashed last month or earlier this month. I don't even remember anymore. And so I decided to go ahead and use those. I had some photos of my girls. One was a spirit day at school, Christmas spirit day, so she was just like all Christmas. And then just a cute photo of my youngest reading to one of our dogs at the time. So I have 2 layouts that were a single photo. These will be going in my daughter's albums. And so I thought the wreath pattern worked really well. And that way it's just kind of showcasing that single photo in the center there. So I have my trees, and they're actually die cut trees. I cut die cut one tree from some of the scrap papers I had left over from this collection, and then just did 2 green cardstock trees. So that actually covers trees and dies. And then I have ribbon up here. I just added, it's like a real thin red ribbon. I just added it to where the bow on the wreath was. So that is ribbon, and the color red. I brought in red in this little glitter foam bow here, and then red in my mat and my gems. And I think that's everything. I kind of double dipped on some of them. And then also my titles are all from my Silhouette, which is an electronic die cutter. So I did technically die cut my titles as well. So this is my other daughter's album. Again, trees that I die cut. We've got red in my ribbon and in some of the embellishments. And then green in, the trees as well. So I had to stop and think what that 5th element was. And then this is my layout because it has the photos of both girls. And so it worked really well on this page. So kind of, it's like these were meant to be. So on this one, I brought in a bunch of scraps that I had left from the collection and just kind of scattered them around to kind of create a grounded area for my photos. Here are my die cut trees, 2 of which are green. I have my red bow down here, and then, yeah, that's everything, because red and ribbon, green, die cut, and trees. This is like the trifecta. It's got 3 of them all together in there. So that is my super quick share for today. Again, please be sure to check out the playlist below, and also linked in, we're in November, so there's only 1 month left, but also in the description box, there is a link to a blog post where you can find out what the prompts were for each month, or if you want to play along for December, you can find out what the prompts for December are through that link as well. So thank you guys so much for your time today, and I hope you all have a very crafty day.